Good morning, and God bless your very soul this morning. Dwayne Reisner wants to jump on here this morning, and through and by the blood of Christ and transparency and lots of love, I get on here and I talk about mistakes and troubles and all these things that I go through on a daily basis or such in my week. And I try to relay them to you because I'm hoping you're out there just on the verge of breakthrough, getting ready to make the best move of your life, and you don't give up. And by telling you about the little crap that I go through and how God has led me through it and changed my little life here from ground up, I hope to give you hope. It doesn't take me. God can do it. God's going to do it. But the thing is, I feel like my life has been a life of, you know what, just so God can say, look, here's you an example. And I'm willing to be that guy if it's going to help another soul. And even if you take out all the words and all that, you just look at actions, you can see I'm not on heroin. I haven't shot crystal meth in my eardrum this morning. You know what I mean? I'm up. I'm dressed for church today. You know, I didn't go last Sunday because of work, and the Sunday before that I kind of wide-eyed. But the thing is, the Bible tells us to not forsake the assembling, because you grow, you hear testimony. It's what it's all about. One helping another. And I know in many ways we've got far away from that, and we need to bring ourselves back together and rely on each other and lean on each other. And I love social media because I can get on here and talk about my troubles past and all this and try to help somebody. But when it comes right down to it, this is the bottom line of this video right here. And let's get right to the meat and potatoes. Years and years of drug addiction does stuff to people. And if you start doing the chemicals they have today, I promise you, if you do them for years, you will end up with a line of thinking that's not right. You will be looked at by society, and then if one day you finally shake it off and you go, I want to be normal and I want to love and live, then you got to deal with society and your physical condition that you've done to your body. Now, how you going to go in there and be a man, work like a man if you broke yourself down till you can barely walk? And it will happen. And it happens sometimes that people change their mind and want to do what's right in the name of Jesus Christ. And, you know, he walks them through it. It's a friend you can lean on. But, my friends, you are still in a human body. Okay? And once you damage that human body and that mind, it's going to stay the way it is. You're going to feel like you're last. You're going to feel like everybody's always looking at you. You did this, you did that, or vice versa. You can't do this, you can't do that. And I'm telling you, if you want to get out in society today and make good money, then you better listen to this guy right now, at 48 years old, and has made his life what it is today. Struggles, heartache, mental health is so hard. You know, I was sick last week. I come as close as I've been, you know, in this sobriety that I've been pushing on everybody else. I was so sick and just, but I was being relied on for certain things at the time, and I couldn't wide-eye at work. You know, but anyway, long story short, I'm just trying to give you strength to tell you that you can go through it. If I'm doing this, if I went to work Tuesday and did what I did on Tuesday and made it out alive and still loving Jesus Christ without using alcohol and drugs, and I'm telling you, you can do it, because I know in your heart you're stronger than me. I love you today. I'm praying for you. If your heart's broke because you've lost somebody that you love, my prayers are with you. It doesn't get easier, but over time, we understand that death is just a part of all of this. We're born to die. I'm going to leave you with this morning. In 1 Corinthians 13 and 4 and 7, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hope, always perseveres. So with all that being said, the Bible tells us that our main commandment is to love thy God and love the neighbor. Now, if you love me and I'm your neighbor, and you show me this love, and then I'm doing the back same to you, what is so wrong with that? But it all comes down to this. People on this earth don't want to give up their crystal methamphetamines and their heroin addictions because they know if they do, they have to abide by somebody that's over them, a boss of such. And that to them, the fun's gone whenever you lose all that stuff. But I'm telling you, brother, there's no fun in it. It's just waiting to get you alone, that your addictions are, so it can just tear you apart and make you nothing. Now, you want that? My name's Dwayne Reisner. I come from Eastern Kentucky. I was raised the best ever was, and somehow, some way, I found myself on the worst drugs and being in the worst places that I'd ever been in my life, and it's all because of the choices I made. Make the right choice today.